Hey Coogs! Today is Thursday, September 27th, 2018. I'm Cassidy Cato, and welcome back to UH News. Congratulations to our phenomenal football team on their win last weekend against Texas Southern University. Come back out and show your support again on next week, October 4th at 7 p.m. as we play against Tulsa. Also, make sure to stay tuned to End the Game for more in-detailed updates on UH sports. The reigning Coog, hosted by the Student Program Board, took place on Tuesday, September 25th at 6 p.m. Great job to all participants who helped to make the event a success, and a special congratulations to Davis Durisman for winning reigning Coog. Contender Madison Myers also won crowd favorite, which was chosen by the 4 judges. Again, great job to all contestants, and thank you to all Cougs who came out to enjoy the show. Also earlier this week, students were able to shop locally, thanks to UH Dining Farmers Market. Sponsored by UH Dining Services, local farmers and vendors were set up in the Butler Plaza on Wednesday, September 26th, to give students the chance to buy locally sourced food items without having to leave campus. If by any chance you missed this event, don't worry. The UH Farmers Market will be back on campus October 10th, 2018, so be sure to mark your calendars. As you all may know, Tuesday, September 25th was National Voter Registration Day. Here on campus, students were able to register to vote in the Student Center Plaza from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Students were also able to view demonstrations of voter equipment, complete their registration applications, and even ask questions pertaining to the voting process. Special thanks to all sponsors who helped to make this a fun yet informative event for faculty, students, and staff. Today, SGA hosted their annual End The Stigma event in Butler Plaza. This is their annual event aimed at promoting CAP services on campus and ending the stigma around mental illness. We sent field host Lyrik Walker out to find out what's it all about.
Hi Cougs, Lyrik Walker here at SGA's annual End The Stigma event, where we are in front of Butler Plaza and 1,100 shirts are laid around the fountain to end the stigma around mental health.
The End The Stigma event is an event that SGA has planned this year. This will be the 3rd year that we have the event. It's an event to help promote mental health awareness and suicide prevention on campus. So we collected 1,100 donated shirts from different departments and people across campus, and we've displayed them here in Butler Plaza to represent the 1,100 students that commit suicide every year. After that, all of the shirts will be donated to local shelters and charities in the 3rd Ward area. The event is a way to make something that's obviously very sad and difficult, something that can bring a community together. Something that is often unaddressed by everybody, but especially on college campuses, is mental health and the issues that we tend to have with mental health. So this event, I think, brings people together and, like the event says, ends the stigma surrounding those topics.
So the 2 big sources of mental health help on campus come in the form of CAPS, so the Counseling Psychological Services on campus. That's where if you need to talk to somebody, if you need a friend to speak with about the issues you're going through, you can get help with them. And we also have the psychiatry clinic on campus, which that's more of a prescribed, medically diagnosed mental disorder you might deal with can come from. So if you're in need of like medication or prescription, things like that, you can go to the psychiatry clinic and seek help there as well.
Well, I just walked out and I saw the whole shirts thing. I didn't know what was going on. So I just came and I walked around, I looked at the booths. I thought it was pretty interesting. I did get some information I didn't know about, like about CAPS and stuff. I didn't know that it was more than just one-on-one counseling and stuff. I didn't know about that.
And that was End The Stigma event. Now back to you, Cassidy.
The University of Houston College of Education has opened a free food pantry in Farish Hall, room 128. The pantry will be open Wednesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The purpose of this pantry is to help students in need and to relieve them from the financial strains of having to pay for meals on top of things such as tuition, car payments, and etc. The pantry will offer items such as canned goods, microwavable goods, non-perishable items, and even hygiene products. Any students who are interested in donating goods or receiving pantry items must email organizer Laura Lee at llee15@central.uh.edu or visit her in the College of Education's Office of Undergraduate Students in Farish Hall, room 160. In December 2017, the UH fraternity Pi Kappa Alpha was charged with hazing violations after a former student came forward about his experience in the fraternity. This past week, the fraternity responded to the lawsuit, leading to further developments. Our studio reporter Alex has more on the story.
Former UH student Jared Munoz is suing against the fraternity Pi Kappa Alpha for $1 million for the acts of hazing he and others had to endure. The Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity has been suspended for 5 years, and its 29 members will appear in a Harris County court on Thursday, September 27th. The fraternity was first indicted in December 2017 and did not charge individual members of Pi Kappa Alpha. The charges are focused on events that occurred between November 17th and 20th of 2016. In an interview with ABC 13, Jared spoke about the charges and about the actions committed against him. Much of what Jared had to endure was rolling in feces and vomit, and even had to withstand many days without food, water, and sleep. Some of the more atrocious actions included drinking heated beer that scalded his and the other pledges' mouths. This isn't the first time Pi Kappa Alpha has had a criminal case against them. Since the 1980s, there have been 45 cases against the Tennessee-based fraternity, including death, rape, and serious injury. If convicted, Pi Kappa Alpha will be charged with a Class B misdemeanor, and the fraternity could face a fine of up to $2,000. Back to you, Cassidy.
As September is slowly coming to an end, we can expect some exciting things to happen around campus in October. This Sunday, September 30th, the University of Houston will be hosting the second of 3 debates between Texas Senate candidates Ted Cruz and Beto O'Rourke. There will be a watch party for the event at 6 o'clock in the Houston room with free refreshments. Doors will open at 5 o'clock. On Tuesday, October 2nd, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., students are welcome to come out to the Student Center game room to enjoy a nice, fun evening with law enforcement. The event, which was sponsored by the University of Houston's Police Department, will help to enhance the relationship between the community and law enforcement and bring them together under positive circumstances. And that is all for this week, Cougs. Be sure to tune in every Thursday night for our weekly newscast. Also, make sure you're following us at Coog TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to stay informed about events around campus. This has been Cassidy Cato for Coog TV, your school, your story at UH.